YouTube. This is Liam Martuso.
And also Andy. No last name.
No last
I don't
name.
have a last name.
He's a robot.
No.
Obviously, as you can see here, what we have for you is the original Crysis, continuing with our habit of reviewing games that aren't retro or relevant. Just lots of not quite old games.
That's what we do here.
For people with some money. But not enough. Actually, coming for you, we have a two-player co-op playthrough of Army of Two, which is really old. Not even the 40th day. The original Army of Two.
And not 40th day, that would have been too new.
Way too new. Also, some Crysis 2, which is why I felt the need to review this game, even though that's still old.
Crysis 2? She was old.
It's been about a year. It has. It has. It was like last Christmas.
I feel like it was...
Last Christmas.
Was it? I feel like it came out over the summer.
No. I'm pretty sure it was
You're
last
wasting
Christmas.
your energy.
Oh, what? You're getting started off. What the heck? Why make it start a new game?
You loaded.
Oh, well. This is Crysis. As you can see, also, PlayStation Network released it on their... I'll have it. I'm not running it on a computer. No way my computer can run it. Has released the game on
PSN.
Yeah, on PSN.
However, it doesn't have multiplayer.
The original online. The original online has not been ported over. I suspect, and I've heard rumor of on the internet, of an online multiplayer update.
Which would be good.
Which would be fantastic. Considering the PS versions, this is fantastic. Now, Crysis, to give you a little bit about the game. You are a super-powered, nanosuit-wearing space marine, like...
But not like Halo.
But not like Halo.
More like
Crysis.
More like Crysis. Really.
The point is, the suit gives you some really ridiculous powers. You are crazy overpowered. You're awesome aliens, but right now I'm shooting Koreans. Now, one of those things that I love about the game is
You can turn invisible, you can put on this super shield, you can go crazy fast, and
it makes you really cool.
you can jump like 7 feet in the air.
But the game still manages to be
There are a lot of
Korean. I punched that guy to death.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
What are you...
I don't know.
What are you... Oh! You turned a stove
I turned a stove on.
Is there a kettle you can put on it?
I want to. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Also, another thing about this game is it has a fantastic stealth element. I'm probably gonna fail miserably at it because my mic right now to be able to hear me has to be so sensitive that I can't have any volume on my game. So I'll be pretty bad at the stealth. But it does have a fantastic stealth element.
I believe you also have legs, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, you do. Most shooters, you're kind of a floating head.
Taking fire! With legs. You realize you're dual wielding and shooting with only one of the guns.
I do shoot with all.
Probably the other trigger.
It's not, though.
Try holding it down. Or just...
Or throw on armor and bring out my fist. That's all I need.
That's cool, too.
Oh, you have some super zoom?
That's just binoculars.
You have night vision?
That's just binoculars, though. That's not really space suit.
It's super zoom.
Super binoculars. So, I might have told you, Liam, that I sort of got through my part of the game really, really jerky. Like, Canaria, I think you probably already got past it before, but there were a bunch of people who kept killing me. So eventually I said, oh, screw this, I don't want to deal with them, and just sort of swam around them. Yeah, I did that at the beginning of the game. So this is that kind of game, where if you don't want to deal with something, often you can just push it somewhere else. Yeah, also, like I said with the stealth element, it's a lot less of a secret agent stealth element, and a lot more of a realistic stealth element, like you're being chased, run into the woods, find a patch of dirt to hide under. They will just miss you, and they'll keep looking somewhere else, and then you can slide past them. It's not like I'm gonna hide behind this box, and the guard's gonna turn the corner, I'm gonna...
You're approaching a line of KPA defenses. Use grenades to blast your way through.
else might want to do the effects again.
Absolutely fantastic.
You're approaching a line of KPA defenses.
I'm up
Use
just
grenades to blast your way through.
I got shot. Like I said, if this is a release, I'm going to review it as if it is a brand new game.
You're approaching a line of KPA defenses. Use
I
grenades
knew,
to
but they
blast your
didn't
way through.
specifically tell me. Therefore, they're gonna face my wrath. Sadly, as much as I would like to see how the game because of how old it is, it's not. The graphics still hold up as pretty good in some regards. Your character graphics and animations are amazing. Some of the enemy animations are really good. I haven't seen the aliens yet, and if you tell me what they look like,
They were pretty good. From what I've seen, I haven't played very far in the game either. From what I've seen, I haven't seen much, but from what I've seen, there's like giant.
how do they look?
They look pretty good, at least in the like.
They rated you.
In the like 10 seconds that I
Your new capture card.
Get to the rendezvous ASAP. There's something here you need to see.
What have you got, Prophet?
Just get up here.
The
You
thing
wouldn't
about the
believe it if I told
graphics
you.
is that
On my way.
the graphics are beautiful and fantastic.
A lot of stuff is.
A lot of stuff isn't by the standards that we created for now. So this game is sort of famous for being a popular game. So I'm sure there's much like what I've enjoyed a lot of the graphics, like a lot of the environments look very good. Very well.
Right. You'll find a fantastically lush landscape with all kinds of bushes, but you can pass through them without them rustling or making noise.
Well, not really. It's just that when they rustle, it's almost like there's a shadow of the bush that's left behind and a separate one that sits there and rustles, and it gives this weird dual layering effect. The graphics, they look really good, but once you start moving around in them, they lose some of their life.
What the?
And see more things blow up.
Probably,
You're approaching a line of
that was
KPA
probably an effect of
defenses.
me
Use
not being able
grenades
to
to
hear
blast
anything,
your
because I
way
was
through.
trying to pick up grenades, and then the grenades flew across the table, and I...
The record, I came up on the other side of this mountain and stealth killed all the guys at the top of that mountain by hiding in one bush. While by the time each individual person figured out I was in, I had already killed them.
I feel like the last time I saved, I had a sniper rifle.
Helmet. Get to the rendezvous ASAP. There's something here you need to see.
What have you got, Prophet?
Just get up here. You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
On my way.
Spring and tap R1 button and just blow them away. Oh, you can use your shield people. Let's see, guys. The point is, the game is very good, especially because it's only $20 and on PSN, which is always convenient.
And assuming that they do actually add
There was lots of random online that support over the multiplayer. It would be very dumb for them not to. If I had to take a
it'd
guess,
also be very much like
if I had to take a guess, they're probably going to wait until Crysis 2's online community dies down a little bit so they can borrow
Get to the
servers from
rendezvous
there.
ASAP. There's something here
That would
you
be a
need to see.
logical thing to do.
What have you got, Prophet?
Just get up here.
This
You wouldn't believe it if I told you.
On my way.
It is probably the most inefficient way to kill people in the universe.
Yeah, it's probably just a really bad idea. It's probably could possibly one of the reasons I keep dying.
But it is really bad.
But it is really satisfying. Now, real quick before we go, I'm gonna try and show what happened to me. Oh yeah, it happened again. Alright, I guess I won't show you how to human
You're
shield
approaching
people.
a line of
But
KPA defenses.
you
Use
human shield
grenades to
people,
blast
and then
your
you
way
throw
through.
them. Also, most of the buildings are destructible. There are vehicles to fight. It's a very well-balanced gameplay. Lots of stuff to do, lots of ways to do it.
Yes.
I highly recommend this game to any shooter fan. Not anyone. Thanks for watching.